Hi, welcome to Facebook 66. I got Will here helping me out with the questions. And thank you all for joining us. Please now subscribe to the YouTube channel because we're trying to get up to 1,000 so that we can do some live readings and some live Q&A and all that kind of good stuff. So if you can hit that subscribe button, if you haven't already, we greatly appreciate it. Can you believe 66 episodes already? That's a lot.
No,
I got my boy here. Where were you last time? In Vegas?
no, I was at a family dinner.
Oh,
no,
time before that was Vegas, right?
No, it was a few times ago.
What'd you do in Vegas when you were there?
You know, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Oh, okay. So let's see. Let's say hi to some of these people here.
Sharon Upton.
Hi,
Hello.
Michelle. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Kendra.
Got a bunch here for you.
Hi, Brenda.
And then some of the announcements Dad wants me to read off for you guys. We're currently reaching out to many of you who are interested in participating in our YouTube Skype readings. So what's that going to be like, Dad?
That's going to be like they're going to Skype in, and it'll be a split screen, and it'll be me and it'll be them, and they'll ask me a question. I'll answer it, and then you can see kind of like their emotions or whatever. And we should be able to do the same thing with readings. We got to do it recorded now until we get up to 1,000 subscribers. Then we can go live. So that's what we're pushing for.
And then we are putting together all the details for upcoming shows. If you're interested, please send an email to office@sylviabrowne.com and visit our YouTube channel, just like he said, at Chris Dufresne, and subscribe. He's working on
Let me spell the name. Chris, C-H-R-S, of course. Dufresne, D-U-F-R-E-S-N-E. People say Dufresne, but it's pronounced Dufresne. The S is silent.
And then you ready? Want to do some questions?
Let's say hi to some more people.
Okay, yeah. Right here.
Let them join up with us real quick.
Aaron Sheets. What do you
Hi, Linda. Hi, Aaron.
What do you see as my lifelong career? Let's read one off there.
Lifelong career, I believe it'll be hospice work.
Okay. Kim Plummy says hello. Kimberly, how are you doing? And
hi.
Maria Costa, what kind of job fits me?
Fits you? Your own employment. If you don't do your own employment, you're going to be miserable. You just need to be your own authority. That's absolutely certain with you.
Kim Walsh asked how you're doing today.
I'm doing great today.
That's a good day.
It's a little seeing that delay.
Yeah, it's weird up there, huh?
It's like, hi. Hello.
Yeah, it's weird. All right, let's go. Let's get into this. Sue Lore. Hi, Chris. Is there someone out there that I will meet and be able to spend my life with? Someone who will love me for who I am? If you see, when will we meet, and have we met already?
Have not met, no. Won't meet until October of next year. And description would be sandy brown hair, blue eyes, goatee, very thick, not like mine. I cut mine down. Full head of hair, very nice, very outgoing, very upbeat. So you guys will get along really well. Just get out and activate, and it'll come right into play. And that just died.
We got a story right here. We're still going.
Okay.
Orlando, Lorena. Hi, Chris. Can you please? Oh, we're good. We're good. Yeah.
No signal source.
We got it.
Okay.
Hi, Chris. Can you please tell me when my son will meet the love of his life?
Your son will meet the love of his life, I believe, in about 7, maybe 8 months from today's date. She's going to be a little bit controlling, but we'll have to weather that. But other than controlling, very sweet, very loving. So I think it'll be a good match.
SJ Walsh, looking for a message from my mom. I miss her so much.
Look for signs. Look for waking up at 2:30 in the morning. Look for lights flickering wherever you're at. Look for her being in the car with you. Look for those things. And I want to say a special hi to Brad Hart, because I always go on. He says, I never say hi to him. So Brad Hart, I'm saying hi to you. We went to Miller June High together way back with Ray.
He watches you all the time. That's cool. Christina Miller, good evening, Chris. I asked you a question that was picked, but I was not specific enough for you to answer. My apologies. My question is, I would like to know who I am supposed to meet this following year, and what is the guy's name?
Don't know his name, but I could give you initial, which would be a J and a D. I believe about 6 feet, dark hair, meaning black, oval shaped face, looks Mediterranean, more so Italian. And I would say very, very nice smile, very nice teeth, very well groomed. and I believe he does some type of law enforcement. So I think it's great, absolutely great.
Mary Domain, is my daughter gonna get together and get her house soon?
She's going to get the house, but it's going to be just a royal pain. She's going to have to sign a lot of paperwork, jump through hoops. Looks like it's not going to go, and then it's going to go, but ultimately she'll end up with it. So just have patience. It's a whirlwind, but at the final end of the day, she'll be happy with what she has. That's for sure. And then she's going to get it and want to redo the whole damn thing. So good luck with that. You're going to be helping her with that.
Elizabeth Ballin, hi Chris. Hope all is well with you. I'm working on finishing up school. What career path do you see me eventually going into?
I'm surprised you're not a psychologist. I think that you just didn't want to do the years, but I would go into any type of archaeology, finding and those find little things and that kind of stuff would just do really well for you.
Oh, you got a guy from Toronto watching. That's cool. Hi,
Hey,
Chris.
Toronto.
That's cool. That's pretty far. Darlene Manful, hi Chris, and whoever is joining you today.
That would be you, Will.
Yeah, well, I couldn't put that one together. Your work has been a real joy and helped me in my life. Thank you. Was wondering if you see Ryan, the father of my two youngest, ever stopping by and settling down.
I think he's just going to be here and there and everywhere. I don't think you can count on him. I don't think he's really grown up. I think he's a good person with a good heart, but I think your mother and father, and you're a darn good parent. And look, my mother raised me mostly. I think I turned out okay. So I just don't think you can count on much of that. All right.
Bonnie Hammerston. Can't get that one. Hi, Chris. My daughter is due any day. Can you give me a heads up?
Well, it's a boy, and I think probably by the day after tomorrow.
That's quick. Already answered one of hers. You got someone from Iowa. Iowa, hi.
Hi, Iowa.
Cindy Williams, my son Cody. Message us. Let me read one from here.
Just show everybody my hammered finger.
Oh yeah, he's not a carpenter.
No, hammered it twice.
Yeah.
Almost fainted.
In a row.
Yeah.
He didn't learn the first.
Oh.
Glenn Cunningham. Hi, Chris. Can you tell me any job? Can you tell me about any job that I will get into?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think you go into the clothing industry, and I think you'll become a buyer, and I think you'll live out of a duffel bag and suitcase for a while. And I think you'll really enjoy it, and then it'll become wearing, and then you'll go into upper management, and I think the wheel goes round and round. So I think you'll do really well. I know you're rolling your eyes thinking, I've never done something like this. Of course you haven't. You hate what you do. Try this. It'll work for you. If you try it, you don't like it, don't do it, but try it, and it'll fit.
Victoria Tirado. Hello, Chris. Can you please tell me something for my birthday, September 7th? I don't want to know of the bad because I want to be surprised with the good.
I don't think there is any bad. I think you've had a really tough year. I don't think there's going to be anything more like that. I think money's going to be a lot better this month and every month that follows this year. So I think you're in good shape. Your health is good. You should check your thyroid and take more vitamin D. Before you take more vitamin D, see how low you are so you can supplement accordingly, not taking too much of that.
Diana Walker. Hi, Chris. I've been thinking about going back to school. I would like to go into obedience training and rescue dogs. Would you see this a good move for me?
I think it's going to be a great move, but you and your family know you're going to have a farm at your house. You're going to have not just dogs, you have every kind of animal that needs any type of help. You should have like a rescue sanctuary because that's what you're going to end up with. But I think that that's good because you're good with people, and I think you'll get different grants and different fundraising stuff going. So I think it'll be really right down your alley, and you won't feel like work. But I think you'll be working a lot of hours through the day, but that's something you normally do because you just can't sit still. You're like that Duracell bunny.
Victoria Marchlinsky. When will I have another baby? I met your mom, and she signed one of my books. She was so sweet.
Yeah, mom's sweet. Another baby. This is if you're trying. That would probably be conceiving. That would be March of next year.
Let me see if I could get one from here.
Let's give a free digital download to the Wow Face. So pick a Wow Face. There's a Wow Face. And
Okay.
there it is right there.
Give it to Jenny Ingersoll.
Jenny Ingersoll, you get
I
a
don't know
free
if I
digital
got that.
download.
And if I ever
And
like
please-
mispronounce your guys' names, I'm sorry. Like,
And
it's
please
hard.
call the office at 408-379-7070. And I just want to reiterate this. That is the only telephone number we have. It's on all my mother's books or my books. It's the only number. We do not have a 900 number. We do not have an 800 number. We only have the 408-379-7070. So if you call that, you get me. Also, go to my Instagram at Chris Dufresne, Chris_Dufresne_
SBG.
SBG.
Underscore SBG. And then
No, it's Chris_
I could
Dufresne
find it. Make
_
sure.
SBG, right?
Yeah,
We
let me
time
make
out.
sure it's right.
That's right.
It is? Yeah, Chris_Dufresne_ SBG.
Once again, my last name spelling is Dufresne. Look at all the wild faces now
Yeah.
because there's a little delay.
There
Give something away.
it's your call.
Okay, get a free Ask Chris question to, let's say, the thumbs up. See any thumbs up?
Let's do Janae Johnson. Get a free
You get a
question.
free Ask Chris question.
Question.
Say it 3 times really fast.
Say toy boat 3 times.
Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. Say Ask Chris question 3 times really fast.
Ask Chris question. Ask Chris question.
That's only twice.
I'm tired of it. You should answer a question though, since you just gave her one. Just feel like I'm always struggling, but I am happy with my life. Do you see relief for my financial situation?
Not really. No, not right now because you spend way too much money. If you have $5, you're going to spend $10. You just got to stop spending. Somebody's got to keep your hands off the money. And if you do that, it'll take about a year, but you'll be back on track. Just stop the spending. You make good money. Just spend every dime of it. And then some.
I'm going to read the announcements again. We are currently reaching out to many of you who are interested in participating in a YouTube Skype reading. And then Dad could tell you what that means.
That means you'll call in and Skype me, and we will both be on the screen split. So you'll ask me a question. I'll give you an answer, and then you can respond. This way, I'm answering your question, and you're saying thank you, but we're not hearing anything. It gets much more interaction going, and we want to get to the point that if we get 1,000 subscribers, then we could go live doing live readings, live Q&A. And if you're going to sign up for that, you get a free reading, you get free questions answered. But you have to understand that the reason why we're going to have you sign this paper is because it's not private, obviously. Anybody that goes on the YouTube channel is going to be able to, see what we're doing. So just make sure that you don't mind if everyone hears what we're talking about. If it's private, then you got to call the number and book a private reading with me. Otherwise, you can do this and be picked.
Okay, and then also you got to subscribe to his YouTube channel. He's on YouTube now at Chris Dufresne. And it's Dufresne.
Just look for the psychic bald guy. You'll find him.
Very funny. All right. Let's Sue, Laura, do you see a special man in my future love life?
Well, taking into consideration how picky you are, because if I gave you a worksheet to fill out the guy, it would be all the things would be listed. I believe he has about sandy brown hair. He has hazel eyes. Actually, the 2 eyes may be a little bit 2 different color, meaning one a little bit more blue, one a little bit more yellow even. Large nose, fullness within the mouth, and I believe an initial M. So I think this is coming in timeline before the end of the year, around December, but right before the end of the year. But get out to meet people. Doesn't
Terry
come to you.
Martinez, should I stay in school?
Yeah, even though you hate school, you're almost there. You got a couple more years to do, and you love your career, so stay. Otherwise, you got to go back and do it.
Barb Dement, do you know if my husband's breathing issue is medical or learned a bad habit?
I believe it's medical. I believe is asthmatic, and I believe it's allergic, and it's his weight and the lack of stamina and exercise. I mean, it's nutrition. I mean, it's everything basically. So if we get him on the right track of walking and exercising and eating properly, and those breathing things when he needs it, I think we'll be in really good shape. But he does absolutely nothing for this, so we should start, because otherwise you're gonna have to sleep in another room because he'll be like a lawnmower going.
And see, they subscribe to your YouTube
Thanks,
channel.
guys. Appreciate it.
Let's do Rhonda. Rhonda, my sister, is she okay?
Yes, she's really well.
Do you want to give something away, Dad?
Yeah, I do.
All right, let's give
About
something.
a autograph book to
This one.
All right. You're just gonna
Andrea-
pick somebody without the
Look,
emojis?
it's your cat. It's like your
Oh,
cat.
my cat. Okay,
See,
give
look
it to
up
her.
there. You can
Yeah.
look up
Okay.
there.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What's her name?
Andrea Coringan.
Coringan?
I don't know.
Tom, you want to pop your head in here and say
Yeah,
hi? You want
Andrea.
to pop your head in here? Tom, say hello.
Where am I in here? Okay, here I am. Hi. Andrea Corrigan. Corrigan.
Corrigan.
Yeah, not the best with last names. But yeah, you get a signed book. You got to pick which one you want.
You're gonna sign it for?
I can.
We'll sign it for you.
I don't think I have a good signature, but you know,
Are you trying to comment on my signature? Well, look at the finger.
you did it to yourself, man. You did it to yourself.
You could have hammered for me. You could have held the nail.
He's got a nail gun.
Oh shit! Yeah, see me with that, right?
All right, that's it for the questions. We can ask some more on here if you'd like.
Sure.
Okay. Brittany Wilkins, am I making the right decision about moving? Is there any message from my fiance?
No message from the fiance because I believe that he went from this life into orientation. He'll be coming back down to another lifetime. So you're in your last lifetime. And I think you're doing great as far as a move. I think it's about time to do it. Absolutely is. Listen, I want to thank all you guys for joining us. Please subscribe to my YouTube so I can get out there and do the live readings. Thank you, Will, for joining me.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, and thank you
All
for, I wish you would have held that hammer for me. But anyway,
You know,
we love you guys. Take care. See you again soon. Bye-bye.
you guys have a great day.